Today we're taking a look at these WNBA matches, which are happening on Saturday, July 30th, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 3 parlay picks for the games that will happen today. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Our first parlay pick is Seattle Storm vs Washington Mystics. Over 160.5 points. Seattle enters this one with a mark of 18-11 on the campaign. They average 80.6 PTS per contest, 8th in basketball, while connecting on 43.1% from the field. The Storm are shooting 35.2% on shots from distance, 259 of 735, and 82.6% from the charity stripe. As a unit, Seattle is grabbing 33.4 boards per game and has tallied 633 dimes so far this season, which has them ranked second in the WNBA in terms of passing the ball. They lose possession by turning the ball over 12.9 times per contest, and as a team they commit 15.4 personal fouls per contest. On the defensive end, the Storm are able to force 15.1 turnovers per contest while drawing 16.7 personal fouls. They are currently ranked 8th in the WNBA in giving up assists with 589 relinquished for the season. The Storm are giving up a shooting percentage of 42.6%, 439 of 484, and they relinquish 37.3 rebounds per game as a squad. They are giving up 32.1% on 3-point shots, while they are second in basketball in PPG allowed, 76.7. Our second parlay pick is Seattle Storm vs Washington Mystics. Washington over 80.5 points. Washington has a win-loss record of 18-11 so far this year. On the offensive side of the ball, the Mystics are hitting on 43.8% from the floor, which ranks them 6th in the league. Washington has 2,314 points for the year, 79.8 per game, and they collect 35.0 boards per game. Their rate of dishing out assists is at 20.1 times per contest, 7th in basketball, and they are giving up possession 13.2 times per game. The Mystics are responsible for committing 16.1 fouls per contest, and they shoot 77.1% from the free throw line. The Mystics on the defensive side of the court are first in the WNBA in points given up per game with 75.0. The Washington defense gives up 33.0% on shots from three-point land, 208 of 631, and their opponents are converting on 75.3% of their free throw shots. They have allowed 18.1 assists and 34.0 boards per contest, which is ranked 1st and 5th in the WNBA. They are forcing 14.6 twos per game and allow teams to shoot 42.5% from the field, 3rd in the league. Our third parlay pick is Dallas Wings vs Atlanta Dream. Under 158.5 points. Dallas will take the court with a record of 12-16 so far this year. The Wings are hitting 33.8% from downtown, 221 of 653, and 77.0% from the charity stripe. They average 82.0 points per outing, 6th in basketball, while connecting on 42.6% from the field. They are losing possession via turnover 13.1 times per contest, and as a basketball team are committing 19.5 personal fouls on a nightly basis. As a team, Dallas is collecting 34.0 boards per game and has accounted for 515 dimes so far this season, which is 11th in the league in terms of passing. Defensively, the Wings are forcing 13.5 turnovers per contest while drawing 18.5 fouls. They concede 33.3% on 3-point shots, and they rank 6th in the league in points per game from their opponents, 82.9. The Wings' defense is allowing a field goal percentage of 45.8%, 377 of 519, and they surrender 33.7 boards per game as a team. They are 6th in the league in allowing assists with 565 conceded this year. Tiffany Hayes ended up being important for the Dream in the game. She buried 7 out of 14 in the game for a field goal rate of 50.0% and tallied 4 rebounds. Hayes earned 24 points in her 33 minutes on the hardwood and had 2 assists in this game. Atlanta has a win-loss mark of 12-17 so far this year. The Dallas Wings stepped onto the hardwood against the Washington Mystics and took a loss by a final of 87-77 in their last contest. Dallas finished the game having earned a 38.4% field goal percentage, 28 of 73, and knocked down 5 out of their 22 shots from beyond the arc. At the charity stripe, the Wings buried 16 of their 27 tries for a percentage of 59.3%. When discussing getting rebounds, they collected a total of 37, with 17 of them being on the offensive end. They also distributed 14 dimes for this contest, in addition to forcing 16 turnovers and having 9 steals. Regarding the defense, Dallas let their opponent shoot 56.4% from the field on 31 of 55 shooting. Washington doled out 4 dimes and had 7 steals in the game. Moreover, Washington snagged 26 boards, 4 offensive, 22 defensive, and had 3 blocks. Washington finished shooting 66.7% at the free throw line by making 16 of their 24 attempts. They also knocked down 9 of 15 attempts from distance. Atlanta has accounted for 2,265 points for the campaign, 78.1 per contest, and they average 35.9 boards per contest. The Dream have committed 20.1 personal fouls per game, and they go 77.5% from the charity stripe. As an offense, the Dream are connecting on 41.9% from the field, which has them ranked 11th in the WNBA. They are assisting teammates 17.5 times per contest, 12th in the WNBA, and they turn it over 15.7 times per contest. The Dream defensively are ranked 5th in basketball in PPG allowed with 80.7. In their last game, the Atlanta Dream walked away from this one with a loss by a score of 92-85 against the Minnesota Lynx. The Dream collected 24 defensive rebounds and 6 offensive boards totaling 30 in this game. They also turned it over 10 times, while getting 11 steals in this contest. The Lynx earned 25 personal fouls for this game, which got the Dream to the charity stripe for a total of 29 attempts. They were able to bury 26 of the free throw tries for a rate of 89.7%. In regard to three-point attempts, Atlanta knocked down 5 of their 17 tries, 29.4%. When the final whistle was blown, the Dream shot 27 out of 70 from the floor, which had them shooting 38.6%. The Dream allowed the Lynx to bury 35 out of their 63 tries from the field, which gave them a shooting percentage of 55.6% for this contest. They went 53.3% from three-point range by going 8 of 15 and ended up shooting 14 of 21 at the charity stripe, 66.7%. When discussing attacking the glass, Atlanta allowed Minnesota to collect 38 in all, 2 on the offensive glass. The Atlanta defense surrenders 34.1% from downtown, 239 of 700, and their opponents are knocking down 77.0% of their shots from the free throw line. They concede 19.1 dimes and 34.0 total boards per game, which ranks them 3rd and 6th in basketball. They have forced 14.4 turnovers per game and allow teams to shoot 42.5% from the field, 2nd in the WNBA.